My name is Osungbaro Olubisi Osungbaro. I am the creative director / CEO of Hollarms Styling and Fashion Academy, located at number 38 Oyo Road, Songo Cemetery, Ibadan. Yeah, my journey into fashion designing, wow, that is a great one. When I was in school, I can say when I was younger than this, I never actually imagined being a fashion designer. It just occurred to me at a point in my life that, oh, I love this fashion, really. Like, I love all these clothes, like it is something really creative. So I can say I developed an interest for fashion designing out of the blues, like it was all of a sudden. So, and one thing about me is when I want to do something, I always believe what is worth doing at all is worth doing very well. So when I want to do some things at times, at a point in time in my life, I make sure I really get to the root of it and I do it properly. So that was why that was how I met my boss, Pastor Mrs. Tino Smith. Okay, I can say I've been in the business, if I want to count from when I started learning up till this present time, I can say that was 10 years ago. But properly establishing my brand, having a store of my own, I started that 5 years ago. Impact of what I do in fashion industry and at society at large cannot be underestimated. Like, I run a fashion school where people come in and run courses on fashion designing, and the impact has been really enormous. Like, I am very sure of that. Most of my students are graduates from different universities in Nigeria, and the impact this thing I'm doing, like this work I'm doing is having on them, it is unimaginable. Because instead of them sitting down at home and looking out for white-collar job, they are here training, and I have so many students, just like my boss trained me, like Pastor Mrs. Tino Smith. I trained under her. I have had so many people trained under me as well, and they have really excelled in their businesses right now. That so many have their own outlet, their own stores and all. So the impact on the society has been really great. Like, we are tutoring people to be their own boss, not to be dependent on the government or maybe whosoever they might want to be dependent on if they did not come for the training. And on the fashion industry, the impact has been great too, because we make beautiful pieces for people that are fashion conscious, which I am very sure is of great impact on the fashion industry too. And even many more that I can't even think of now and talk about. Wow, that's a great question. Speaking in terms of challenges, I know there is nothing one can actually plan on doing, or maybe you can embark on as regards journey of life that doesn't have its challenges. But I can say the first challenge that has been of a serious impact that I have experienced so far. Let me talk about the fashion house, like where we make outfits for people, has been the challenges of workers, like the stylists that we work. Many a times when we have to work with people, since they are of different background in the fashion designing work, they tend not to really know much about it. So most of them give problems because they tend to damage the brand's name if you don't get to monitor them very well. And at times it is always tasking, thinking of, okay, you employ someone that you need to pay, then you need